everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a look for you guys, an eye look that was requested on how I put my shadows. I don't do complicated shadows, but sometimes I get a little daring. But today I'm just going to keep it simple. The other thing I want to do with you guys is go ahead and try the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I recently got this one. And also use that in combination with the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I just hauled this and I had done a get ready with me, I believe, with this one here. So now I want to use it with this foundation and see how that works. I will be mixing the foundation with my Clarins Booster Detox. I haven't used it mixing it in with this one. And this is what I typically do anyway with any of the foundations. What I do have on already, the Backlight Primer. Backlight Priming Filter. This one here, it's almost done. You'll see right through the bottle. So, and it smells so delicious. I just love that one. So I have that all over the face just because I do feel like it does give me some moisturizing, and my skin has been really dry. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and apply the smoothing primer from Tarte, and I probably will move you in a little bit. Whoop, wrong way. This way you could see better. And I'm going to just put it in the spots that my scarring is more prominent, like here. Now I'm going to put my foundation on. It doesn't really need any drying time. I mean, it's because it's not a wet product. It goes like a powder, it finishes like a powder. Ooh, Laura, come on. What time is it? It is 10:30. All right, so I'm going to pump like that. Put my Clarins Booster, a drop. Like that. Take my Sephora stippling brush. And let's apply. Let's see. Okay, you know, I feel like with this foundation, it's a demi matte. That's what it says it is. I don't have a lot of time to work with. I don't. It just gets sucked right into my skin. Of course, my skin has been very dry lately. But I do feel like I don't have a lot of time to work with it. But I love this brush. Because it really stipples the foundation into the scarring. I will say that the foundation does not move for me. How I apply it in the morning is exactly how it is when I take it off. So it doesn't move, it doesn't budge. It also doesn't oxidate on me. So that's good, but I think for me, for the price, it doesn't wow me enough. There you go. Okay guys, I'm gonna do my brows, blush, contour, and all that, and then we'll do the eyes. Okay, be back. Hey, let's talk about this blush. I think it's a blush. It's from Becca. It's the Blush with Lights palette. Ooh, it's this one here in the middle. That one. And it doesn't look shimmery at all in the palette. And yeah, it is. It has a, I don't know, it's, you could see it right there a little bit, but when I put it on, ooh, I don't think I'm going to use any highlight today. I like to bring my blush right here on my cheekbones. Boop, 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 right there. Wow. Okay, moving on. Okay, the eyes. I used my Ulta eye primer. This is the matte one. I love this stuff. This stuff is really, really good. And I'm going to set that with this Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula. I'm just going to take that light color here that's supposed to be a highlight. I use that to set it. This Ulta eye primer dries very tacky, so it's really nice. There. Okay, I'm going to use my Lorac Pro 3 palette. This is in my project pan, and so I'm trying to pan these shadows, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is a NYX brush, and I'm going to take this one called Clay right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. These are very powdery, but I'm going to go ahead and put this in my crease and my transition area. So I'm going to apply it in the crease and then go up into my transition area. Wow, look at that. I'm looking at the blush. And what I like to do is I like to build onto the colors. And because I have hooded eyes, I like to pull it up as well. But first, let me go ahead and set as much as I want into the crease. I really think that the key for me with any eye look is the blending. If you put too much shadow on, just blend it out. And every time I apply more shadow, I do wipe the excess, and I always go into the crease first, like the outer part of the crease first, as to apply the majority of the product there. Now, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not. This is stuff I've learned myself on YouTube, and this was requested that I sort of show how I apply shadows. And this is it for the most part. So just keep blending, keep applying until you like the way it looks. And then I do start pulling it up. Up as to lift up my eye. because it droops. So I just pull it. You know, there's no more product. I didn't apply any more product. I just pull it up. There. So the majority of the product is actually on the outer corner there. And then, like I said, just pull it up. So there's that. I like using a fluffy brush. I like using a fluffy brush for this. Just because I feel like, you know, you can blend at the same time. And you don't apply as much of a product, or you could build on the product as other more denser brushes. So I like using these fluffy brushes for this sort of task. So there you go. There's that applied. All right, and then I'm going to go into the next color, which is terracotta. I'm going to go into the crease with that one. Okay, here's the Sigma E25, and I'm going to go into that terracotta there, and I'm going to go ahead again and wipe up the excess, and I'm going to go right into that crease. I'm not going to go up with it yet, but I'm just going to stay right in the crease, starting from the outside part of the crease and just going back and forth with it. It's really much better if you like tilt your head back a little bit, because you can actually feel better the because your eyelid is forced to go straight down. You can feel your bone, your brow bone, or the eye socket rather, much better, so you know where to place it. And then just go into the crease. Do some circular motions that buffs it out while you apply. And I always put more when I do my videos. I always apply more just so that you could see it, because with these lights it can blind or it can make the shadows look dull, or they don't come up as much. But trust me, I apply more than what I should, or what I typically do. And I'm just buffing that in there and building it until I like the color. I'm going to go ahead and apply some more, take it off. And now I'm going to take it up, go back here, and I'm going to take it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And you could feel the top of the socket, and bring it onto the lid. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're going to put other shadows there. It does not have to be perfect. Like I said, I am applying extra so that it'll show up on the camera, because these lights are pretty blinding. I'm looking at my blush. I'm thinking that this brush that I used had a different blush on it, and it was in my bag, and everything in my bag should be clean. So I might have missed it, put it in there, because I got the shimmer. It's coming off pink, and this is a very, very much corally blush. It's a coral blush, and it has too much pink in it. So I think this was not cleaned. Oh well. And this brush here, the E25 brush, is a lot less, it's more dense. So the more specific you want to get, the less fluffier you want it. So this is definitely more dense than this NYX one. But I'm going to go back into the NYX, but I'm not going to apply any more. And I'm going to blend everything out, just the edges. Just blend out the edges. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go into a color called DK Brown, which is this one right next to Terracotta. That one there. And I'm going to go in with a very flat brush. It's a little fluffier than some flat brushes, but it is flat and more dense. And it's gonna pick some of that up. And then again, I wipe up all the excess because I much rather build on the color, and also this particular palette has a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the outer corner on the movable lid. Chulo, what you doing, hun? You just woke up. His hair is so nappy. He just woke up. He was on my, oh, he's going under the bed. Okay, I'm just applying it right here, oh, on the movable lid. And just patting it in there. And then pulling it in to about halfway. Get a little bit more. Gosh, these are so powdery. And take off the excess. And go back. And pull it in. All right, I'm gonna go back into the terracotta one, the color, but I'm not putting any more product, and I'm just gonna blend the top part of that brown. I'm gonna take a clean brush. Let's see. This one's fine. It's just, I'm just gonna blend out that brown color. This is a Real Techniques. It's a little bit more denser, but that's okay. I'm not pressing in too hard. I'm just blending out that brown color. Just to blend it out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back into terracotta. Take my Sigma brush, and I'm actually going to add more to the lid. I don't have a lot of choices, and I'm just trying to stick with the one palette. So I'm just gonna go into the middle, the center of the lid, and pull it into the brown, but not all the way to the end. I just wanna blend the tips. Or where they meet, I kind of want to blend and then bring in that terracotta color more. I don't have a lot of choices in here. So I'll just go ahead and use this color. I really like this terracotta color. And then now, because I want a little bit of a shimmer, I want some shimmer, I'm gonna take this small brush and I'm gonna go into the color Medallion. I'm gonna go into Medallion right here. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Do I want Medallion? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a little more taupier, but it's okay. And I'm just going to put it on the inner corner. Let's see. Do I want Medallion? Hold on a minute, guys. That's really... Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. I'm going to go for this color right here. That one right here. And that one is called LT Gold. And I'm going to go into the inner portion. and bringing it into terracotta a little bit. There we go. Take terracotta, but I'm not applying any more product, and I'm going to blend where they meet. As far as the brow bone, I'm going with canvas. I like canvas. Ah, do you see that? You could put a really pretty shimmer color here, but I just wanted it matte. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to line my eyes, prime my lashes, and then I'm gonna come back and do my lashes with you, because we are doing my final thoughts on the Milk Kush Mascara. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my primer on. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. Love this stuff. And I let it somewhat be dry, but not fully. Okay, let's go into the Milk Kush Mascara. I like the wand. So far, the formula is very nice. It's not overly wet formula, but it's not dry formula. I do notice that it's more clumpier, like it's clumping a little bit more, and I haven't had it that long. Got some on my eyelid. Ugh. I won't repurchase this mascara. It does leave my lashes very, very long, and they do stay this way. It's getting clumpier, is what I'm noticing. So it's going to be harder and harder to work with. But I do love the way it finishes. I really, really do. I have to play around with it a lot. I have to make sure that the lashes separate. But the wand is really easy to work with, so that's no problem. My daughter told me the other day, oh, you got, what did she say? Roach legs. That's what she told me. But it does, my lashes stay up, and that's really, really good. But my lashes stay up and look better with the Benefit Roller Lash. So compared to that one, there's just no point for me to buy this, you know, at the price point that it is. So no. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off and take my hair down and be back. Okay, guys, there it is. There is my finished look. There is the shadow, the look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Carmen, I hope this helped. If you want me to do more, I'll be more than happy to. I can use these shadows along with another palette if you'd like. Let me know if you want something a little bit more darker and deeper or lighter even. Yeah, I could do that for you. Just blend, 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 blend. That's what I say. That's one thing I've learned from seeing a lot of makeup artists and not makeup artists, you know, people just like me who enjoy makeup, talk about is blending. So that's what I recommend, blend. The blush, I really do believe that my brush had, and now I know what shadow it did have. It had a CoverGirl shadow and it had a lot of shimmer. So that's why there's a lot of pink in my blush. And I didn't want to mess with it because since I'm kind of trying to see the foundation, I didn't want to mess with it. But yeah, this does not have that much shimmer at all. You know what I mean? There is a little bit of sheen, but it's not like what it's coming off. So sorry about that. The mascara, it is a very nice mascara, but for me it's just not worth the money to spend on it, being that I love the Benefit roller lash, and that one does not clump. It separates my lashes a little bit better, and it stays up. It gives me length and everything. I would say this one gives a little bit more volume, I think, than the roller lash, but it's a good mascara. It really is. It's drying up a little quickly, and it's getting clumpy, and I just got it. So just price point to what I'm looking for, it's not there. And that's the same thing with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I think it's a good foundation. Like my foundation, it's not gonna move. It's not gonna move at all. It's gonna stay the same from morning to night. It does not move. It's very lightweight. I don't even feel like I have foundation. It is that lightweight. It is very, very, very lightweight. I just think for the price, again, to the coverage that I'm looking for, it's just not there for me. When I can easily, there's a drugstore foundation that I really enjoy, and I keep wanting to make a video on it, and I will, that I just think covers a lot of the bases for me, and it's just a wonderful foundation for me. It's just not wowing me enough to go ahead and buy it, keep buying it. But I'm glad I tried it, you know, I'm glad I tried it. Okay, and I think that's all I wanted to touch up on. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if I seem a little down today. It's just, I have a headache, guys. I have a headache, and it's going into a migraine. It's on this side, and I haven't had a headache in a long time, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to figure out why I have a headache. You know, what's causing this? My blood pressure cuff broke, so I can't take my blood pressure right now. But I don't know. I don't know what's causing my headache. Anyways, I'll let you guys go, and I will see you all in my next Get Ready With Me. Okay, bye my friends. Carmen, I hope this helped. I really, really do. Bye.